Hey guys, we're doing something we've never done before, and that is magnet fishing on this beautiful day. We're at a boat dock, guess obviously. Look at some of these nice boats. Some of these boats cost more than a really nice house. We just got here a few minutes ago and the missus couldn't wait to get started to see if she could catch something with a magnet. She just threw in there, tried again and just kind of go along the side. We've seen all this on YouTube. I'm not an expert and she is not either, so it's pretty deep right here. I'm gonna fish and she wanted to try magnet fishing first and I just, she said she doesn't like worms in case you didn't hear, so I'll be baiting the hook. So anyway, let's don't talk about worms. Anyway, just seeing if there's anything down through here. Thought there might have been a screwdriver or a pocket knife or who knows. Yeah, watch, you just don't know. We got real cheap magnets and I think we got them at Arbor Freight and Harbor. I always say Arbor, but got them tied on here. I haven't got mine out yet. I'm going to fish first. Watch my float. She's just going to kind of drag it around through here. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today, and we had to go to Tim Dixon's at Gas Axe Chop Shop in 10 Mile. So we wound up. The missus said, "Why don't we try fishing today?" So it beats going through chiggers and ticks and all this stuff, and we asked permission, could we fish off the dock that we would clean up after ourselves. Are you really done? Well, that didn't take long, did it? Didn't catch nothing? Just go around, you might. Who knows? Anyway, just having a good time here. As I said, we just got here and they have a little restaurant too. So we thought we might get something to eat after a while. Blue Springs, ain't it?
Blue Springs Marina in Ray County, Tennessee.
Yeah, Blue Springs Marina in Ray County, Tennessee. But I haven't been fishing since my mom and dad passed away, so I'm trying to get over that little slump. So now I'm going fishing. I asked Tim and Corey if they'd like to go, and they said they would, but they was just covered up. So, with projects, so we're going to give this a shot. I hope she finds something. If she does, I guess I'll give up fishing and start magnet fishing too. But I'd say this has all been done before. And as I said, the magnets we have are not powerful. I think they're like, 95 pounds. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll stop this here, and if we wind up getting something, I'll hook back up with you later, so hang on. Okay, guys, Mrs. PIB is fishing. She's had some nibbles. We haven't had no luck, haven't caught the... She said he's probably full. Anyway, we're just fishing with worms, but we've both been magnet fishing and went all up and down through here, pulling the magnet with the ski rope. But all I have caught on the magnet so far is a fishing hook. So I know there's stuff in here that people drop. I've had a lot of people walk by me and tell me that they've dropped, Craftsman screwdrivers and stuff like that in there. But, where they're at now, who knows? I walked up and down through here a little bit. It's real pretty here. And I've been looking at some of these boats. There's some really nice boats here. My mom and dad used to keep their boat here when they were alive, so I think right down in here they had a pontoon boat that they kept right in here. And we used to come. I just like fishing off the dock. You can just go to the restroom if you want to. You don't have to worry about ticks and chiggers, and you can bring your chair, and if you want to go get something to eat, you go right up there to go get something to eat. I kind of like fishing like that. My dad liked going out in a boat, and I don't know. Boats are nice, but I just never have been a big boat fan. There's a whole lot of upkeep. I know that. My dad used to come clean that pontoon boat 2 or 3 times a year, just keep the insects and, anything that gets on here from storms and whatnot. And look at this dock over here let me see if I can get in a better spot while I'm at it. I'm not trying to bore you. I haven't been fishing in probably 10 years, maybe longer than that. Since my mom and dad passed, I haven't been since. I apologize for the wind. Sorry about that. But look how I guess a storm got this part of the boat dock. We always have some bad storms right in here around Watts Bar. So, but there's some really nice cabins over there. I'd like to have a cabin on the lake, but you'd probably have to live here. If I had one, there'd be break-in every 2 hours. So you know how people are. But isn't it a beautiful day? Didn't mean to get Debbie Downer on you, but isn't it a beautiful day? It's not real humid like it last few days or a week. It's been so humid you could just step outside and your glasses fog up and you immediately start sweating. So anyway, look at this huge boat. And then there's a little boat on top of this boat. So they mean business. But there's some really nice boats here. And I think there's some people that actually live here on this dock. This is a really nice boat too. Got an upper deck. Really nice. But as I said, I don't guess I'll ever be buying a boat. Now Brian, who is GM Space 1038, he just bought a brand new boat about a month or so ago. Brand new boat. He's been trying to get me to go fishing with him on it, and he says he has some good places to go, but this right here, just fishing on the dock, relaxing with the missus, and her talking to me and me saying, what? Good times. I guess he got full, didn't he?
Yeah, I gave him 3 worms.
How many? 3 worms. Oh, well. Oh, he must be full. Anyway, I've been kind of magnet fishing around through here. It's kind of fun magnet fishing. When you're pulling on the magnet, you don't know if you've got something or not really. Of course, I've got a cheap magnet. If I did lose it, it's no big deal. I think I give $10 for it, something like that. But isn't this a beautiful place? I was going to show you that boat that took off, but I guess I talked too much, so. Forever for Now. Hey, that's a neat looking boat. Neat name. There's my wife is noticing there's a lot of out of state boats here. Huh? Yeah, Watts Bar Lake. What's the name of that boat? New Mexico, you said? Yeah, there was a boat from New Mexico that's here, and of course most of them are Tennessee. That's where we live, Tennessee. So anyway, I'll hush here. I think we're going to go get something to eat up here at this little restaurant, and get a bite to eat, something to drink, and maybe come back fishing. I don't know. Might try fishing for catfish. It is the heat of the day. I knew that when I come here, but it's still fun just to get out of the house, isn't it? Okay, I'll catch y'all in a little bit, and if not, I hope y'all's having a great day. See you later. Hey guys, we are at the Crow's Nest Restaurant. We've never been here before, but just check this out. I never have seen a truck. 2020 before. And there's a $2 bill. This is a pretty neat restaurant. I'm going to step out here real quick, and this is on the outside. Can you see the carp and the turtles? They're feeding bread to the carp and the turtles and the small fish. Look at all them fish running around. Smaller fish. They're waiting for people to throw pieces of bread from their hamburger or whatever they got down in here. All those turtles are waiting for food. Pretty neat place though. All I've ever done is eat fish off the dock. So this is our first time to be here at the restaurant. I'm gonna get the missus and get her to come out here. Hang on. Almost like being in Florida.
Yeah.
Kind of like being in Florida.
Lots of turtles.
Lots of turtles and
Somewhere to hang out.
yeah, I guess
fishing
they-
on the sign over there. Guess everybody feeds them.
yeah. Wish I had some bread. I guess some bread out there to them. Yeah, a lot of bluegills. Okay, guys. Anyway, guys, there's a whole bunch of money. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hanging on the walls and behind the bar. All that's just pretty neat. Thought y'all might get a kick out of it. I'm easily amused. There's a surfboard. I guess that's supposed to look like a shark took a bite out of it. Anyway, I'll pause this here and get back with you in a little bit. Okay, the missus and I got done eating at the restaurant. That's right over there. And I was just wanting to show you this, looks like a wooden boat, or it has a lot of wood on it. Must be a wooden boat, I guess. As I said, y'all's probably laughing at me, but I'm not real familiar with boats. I've just never had a big interest in it, but they are unique and they are nice to look at. And I've been on several of them, but this is a sailboat, obviously. This must be a really old boat that somebody's kept maintained really well. Let's see what the name of it is. Well, I don't know how you pronounce that. Brisses 2. Anyway, there's a whole lot of boats out here. Looks like most of the sailboats are over here. Of course, you can't get under the awning with a sailboat, so they have to sit out. But look how tall I guess the masts are. Just looking at it, there's quite a few sailboats. Well, look at those birds up there. They made their own little nest on top of a sailboat, looks like. We'll just kind of walk around for a second. My wife had a worm on her hook, and she's seen if she can catch one more fish. Let me start all over. See if we can catch at least one fish. We haven't caught anything. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We had fun. I look at some of these boats over here. Some of these boats look as big as a house. See, I was putting my magnet in this little spot here just a little while ago, so somebody's backed this one in. A lot of people bring their boats over here and they park them and then they go eat at the restaurant. I was watching 2 or 3 of them come in. Sorry for the wind, it's just kind of a windy day, but it's beautiful. Let's rock this ship. I kind of like looking at the names of them. Dog Days. That's a big boat right there. Dream Chaser. And they got two right here. Boy, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is one I seen earlier. Forever for Now. Huh. Interesting names people come up with. Interesting names. That's an old Chris Craft, looks like. Oh yeah, take a little trip. That reminds me of that Alabama song, Take a Little Trip. You don't want to hear me singing. Some of these boats are just absolutely huge. I guess you're thinking, boy, he doesn't get out much. Well, really, I don't. I'm easily amused, y'all know that. A little bit. See all the different states though, New Mexico, Wisconsin, there's all kinds of, golly, look at the size of this boat. It just keeps going. Now, you could definitely live on this boat, and I'd say, golly, top and bottom, this is huge. Huge. I'm proud for people that can do that. Smoky Mountain High. If you hadn't figured it out, we're in Tennessee. Bacon Memories. I guess you can see that. I don't know if people still live on here or not, so I'm not going to intrude by walking around looking at their boat. They might be thinking I'm trying to case the joint. There's another expensive boat right there. Sheesh. There's some old towers. Look at that bird up there. Can you see him? Anyway, as I said, I'm easily amused, so I hope y'all's... I'm not going to keep walking out through there. I'm going to see if the missus has caught a fish. I'd like to catch at least one, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. We got kind of a late start. We got started today with Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop calling us and asking us would we go pick up a toolbox for him that he had purchased. So of course we did. And so my wife suggested, since we already had our fishing license and hadn't been fishing ourselves, that maybe we should just drive a little bit further and go fishing. So that's how this day got started, or how it's wound up. I never imagined when I went to bed last night that I would be doing all the things that I've done today, but it's been a good day. Even if I don't catch a fish, and even though my magnet just picked up one little fish hook, now I can say I've been magnet fishing and I went fishing today. So it's all good. Surprised I haven't seen a snake. Every time I've come over here I've seen a snake, but lots of turtles, but no snakes today, which is a good thing. See if I can catch the missus over here. Maybe she's caught one. Nope. There she is, still trying. Any luck? Okay. How y'all doing? Doing fine, thanks. Okay. You ready to call it a day? Okay, I guess we'll end this adventure here with us going home saying we haven't caught nothing. So, say goodbye.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Y'all have a great day. And if you didn't know it, I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best, all one word, and Facebook, Primer is Best. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the day today. as much as we did. Good to talk to you. See you later.